All right, my bad. I am really fucking stupid. Nope, it wasn't plugged. The mic wasn't plugged in all the way. All right, that's not going in the fucking highlight reel. That's not going in the highlight reel. Oh, god dang. All right, well, that was embarrassing. What I was trying to say earlier was that we finished the top, the roof, or I finished the roof off camera. I went and copy and pasted the second tower, or the roof of it anyways. Yeah, you're right on that one, Johan. All right. So anyways, what I'm trying to say was I went and did the details for the roof. We're going to start on the south tower now. I added all the little extra antennas. I added whatever the hell these are. I don't know what these are, but there's something. There's a helicopter pad, the staircase. That actually just leads to nothing, but, you know, we don't talk about that. I've got 5 FPS. Jeez, that's laggy. I built the crude window washing machine that I'm gonna mess with that later. I built the rails for the machine that kind of followed along when it went along. I realized I didn't do this side actually, which is slightly odd. So I did that. There we go. Now it's all in all the corners. All right, so that's the roof. Finished it up, and now we're gonna start the south tower, which will be fun. So yeah, this is the north. I copy and pasted the south because it's 1-to-1. I now have the ability to make it the right height. So tower 2 was about 6 feet shorter than tower 1, so this is 2 blocks shorter than the roof of tower 1, just like real life. It finally feels good to have an antenna that I can actually build that's actually like not shit quality. And yeah, we're gonna start with the south tower now, the observation deck. Should be a good, fun process. So I guess let's get on with it. Just gonna spend 8 years looking for pictures now. Or Google will not type anything. Cool, that's really weird. There we go. That was weird as hell. All right. So that is to answer a Instagram message. Hello, Mike. Welcome to the stream. Be beginning South Tower's observation deck. It's going to be fun process. So you can find a good picture to kind of look at, because it's not very close up and it's kind of hard to get an idea of what I'm looking at here. So. Do your towers pass the Friday Feb test? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. You're speaking fucking Martian. I don't know what the hell that means. All right, here we go. That's a better shot of it. See what I'm looking at now? Alright, so what it looks like to me is you decided to upload a day off work. Yeah. Well, I said I was gonna do it tomorrow, but okay, so what it looks like to me is this kind of inner square part's a lot smaller. like significantly smaller, which I just now noticed. So I have to fix that. But I mean, I guess the first thing we can do. Oh god, I don't want to do this. Pain in the ass. All right. I have to bring this in a couple blocks then, huh? So I'm thinking maybe 5, maybe 2 blocks in. So place or walls actually. Walls. Air kind of gets in that row. Need to make sure this says what the fuck does that even mean? I mean, I don't know why I do that, but I have to cut this in just a. So a fence here. It's a lot of room. So there's probably 2 blocks on each side of this fence. So that's what, 5 blocks plus the 3. So like 8 blocks in. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would be 7. And then I guess this inside part would be 8. And then this needs to be diorite. There we go. So the first things first. Guys, pain in the ass. All right. This I can just do actually with world edit, couldn't I? This inner side, which will save a decent amount of time. Here, walls, and a site. The observation deck for tourists was probably 2 blocks off the ground, give or take about 6 feet. Yeah. So this little andesite wall I'm building here is the rails for the fucking cleaning machine, like the window cleaning machine, or the machine that like lower them down. Those are words. Oh, that's trippy. There we go. And then in the corners, the way they can turn the machine around, about like that. Just mechanical enough. Like that, and then in this corner, like that. There we go. And then so now there's an inner fence here, which will be interesting. What the hell is this? The rails are cut off. I have no idea what I'm looking at. They're state-of-the-art automatic window cleaners, first of this kind. They were actually prototypes, as a matter of fact. Huh. Well, the more you know. What side is this on? Like, what direction is this camera facing? I can see the river, so I'm gonna assume facing west. Maybe. No idea. I have to look it up. Look it up on a different thing, get a different picture. Was facing west. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, west. Okay, good to know. I need to, yeah, just figure out where I'm at. So, okay. Gotta build the walls, or the fence things. Yes, those are words. Those are English words. All right. So I'm thinking probably something made out of diorite, since they are, like, didn't they have barbed wire on them? I want to say somewhere in the mix there was barbed wire. But I could also be wrong. They actually did have barbed wire on them. That's what I thought. So, yeah, okay. I can't tell if I want to use iron bars or diorite. It was bob wires. Guys, you heard it here, folks. It wasn't barbed. It was bob wires. We cracked the code. The fuck is bob wire? I hate building fucking fences. Yeah, use spider web. Yeah, spider webs are a great barbed wire, yeah. There we go. I like that. Block out. Yeah, okay. I'm slow, don't mind me. Okay. I don't know about walls, man. I think like iron bars are gonna be better for this, in my opinion. Yeah, barbed wire, or I mean, cobwebs for barbed wire. Barbed fucking wire are really good, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know why I'm getting ready to place all this by hand. I have world edits. I feel like 3 blocks probably good. Set iron bars. Why isn't world edit giving me suggestions? Oh, it does have to press tab. Okay, never mind. That's how that works. Let's see now. Here. This, and then do. There we go. I hate placing iron bars. There. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Iron bars are the worst thing to place. It's not even a debate, it's just a fact. Iron bars are glass panes because they're the same thing pretty much. Oh, fuck. I just fucked that all up. There we go. You're not the only one who hates placing iron. Yeah, it's pain. Oh, I didn't know they got fucked up at the ends. I didn't. Okay, that's weird. Over here is fucked up as well? Oh, okay, I didn't know this. There we go. Fix it. Oh, I haven't done it on this side yet, have I? There we go. One more side. There we go. Nice. And that kind of makes the fence, or the, yeah, that thing. Cobwebs. Can we use cobwebs with world edit? Because that would be awesome. Alright, I gotta fix this part, don't I? Can set cobwebs, that's convenient. I wonder why they thought they would need to take such a drastic measure by making a barbed wire fence around an observation deck. I wonder what happened that made them do that. Because there's no way they had the... There's no way they thought about people doing that. Somebody must have tried to do something. Because, well, I know because suicide. I know that, but I mean, most people don't do something unless they have to. So building a barbed wire fence, somebody must have tried to have done something. Same thing with the Empire State Building. Right. All right, so that's the general outside complete. Now we can kind of do curious guys, it's probably from trespassers who would get the window cleaners, maybe. I feel like suicide would be a much more reasonable option. Oh, look at this random window cleaning machine. Let's go fucking look at it. I mean, I don't know why somebody would try that. Go get a close-up shot of underneath. I wonder if there's a slab that's kind of bluish in color that we could use. Just go to slab instead. Other than these, which are not the right color, no, not really. That's unfortunate. I don't really want to use a block, but I guess I have to. Yeah, it's no big deal. Oh, it's the Home Alone scene, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's a better look at the fence, too. Yeah, it's pretty much just, it's a fence with barbed wire. I really don't know what else to say about that. So how many, I'm trying to figure out how many posts there are along one side so I can kind of copy it, but it's gonna be kind of hard to figure out. Kind of make it out there, but not really enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe? I feel like that makes sense, but... Oh, this is an old-ass website. Can I zoom... Oh, no, can I zoom in, please? Can I just zoom on the picture? Oh, you can't... Oh, fuck. Alright. 1, 2... Oh, it's doubled on this side, isn't it? I'm gonna make the sidebar for the observation with light blue clay, yeah. Check the cubic chunk mod. The cubic chunks mod only applies to 1.12 though, since that's the latest they made the mod 2. So it's kind of outdated. 1, 2, so it's doubled on that side. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11. So there's 11, and there's doubled on one side. Okay, so I mean it's just about right here, really. So it's doubled on this side. It's gonna be probably the same on this side. It's not an even gap, is it? It needs to be right here, doesn't it? Let me grab some... I'm trying to get a block that matches the color. And honestly, I think the block that matches the color the most is probably blue terracotta. That's what I'm feeling. Look at that. And then look at these old-ass... Fuck. The fucking scroll wheel messes it up. This, let me see, go to another picture that's like not fucked up. Yeah, light blue, blue terracotta looks the best here. What about light blue? Oh, this is light blue terracotta. Okay, let me grab regular blue as well, just to see how that looks as well. Nah, light blue is better. Light blue's a lot better. We making the interior of the observation deck? Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Light blue concrete looks a little too blue. I don't know. Let's get it. Problem is, all these cameras are old as shit when you look at them. So color quality is not going to be the best. Yeah, it's not really a light blue color. It's like a fucking. It's really more like a light blue in my opinion. Let me make. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, about. From the looks of it, though, yeah, like here. It's it's definitely a lot more like a light. Yeah, like this. This is definitely closest matching block to that color for sure. This is way too light. Oh, some of these colors have also been amplified as well, so you gotta remember that. A picture where the bar is at. Here it is. Compared to a person, it's honestly more like 3 blocks off the ground. Like that, really. And then this on it. Like that, kind of. I am using blue. This is blue. See the name? Light blue. It's blue. I'm trying to get the one that matches the color the most. So light blue would be it. So then over here would be the same thing. 2 blocks off. Like... No, wait a minute. I messed this up. Underneath the helipad, there are some gray tubes. What looks to be a little pod for people to go in. I'm not sure if it's a generator pod or something like that. It's something... Some control thing, I guess. Like this. Then like that on that side. Okay, cool. They were building in the complex. Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, the lower level buildings are kind of cool just because, you know, one is a customs house. The other one is why is there a block broken over there? That's weird. That's a good question. I like the lower level buildings a lot. They're kind of a unique. I don't know, man. That's hard to say. It's a good question. I'll have to think about that one. Blue. Terracotta. There we go. Nice. And when you come down from the helipad, there are guidelines with arrows for people who exit painting on the ground. Oh, okay. Okay, so I know that there is 9. No. 10, 11. Oh, yeah. There's 9 in between here. So I'm going to have to kind of figure this out. How many blocks do we have here to work with? 33. Okay. Well, so there's a middle, which is a good thing. I think. So what if we just did it 3 blocks apart? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't work. Okay. Almost works. What about 2 blocks then? 1, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Too many. This is gonna be tricky. Maybe I could space it out. How many blocks do we got a gap to fill in? So like 2, 3. So it'd be 3 and 5. Be 4 and 4. So if I moved this whole thing over, shifted it over maybe 1 or 2 blocks, it should fit, which is fine. So what if instead we went 1, 2, 3 like this? Tried it. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that leaves 5 blocks in the middle. Fuck. Okay. So wait, no, we can move it over 1 more, couldn't we? Yeah, we can move it over and make it 4 blocks on each side, couldn't we? Yeah, that's what we're doing. So 4 blocks in the middle. That's 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 blocks there, 4 blocks there. Yeah, it works. Curious, what if we space this out one more? Alright, and space this out one more. It would look a little bit more distributed, yeah. Top of the north side of the observation deck, there are little window panes and an American flag on the top right with guardrails. Okay, well that's a little too much tiny detail there for you to probably recreate accurately, but I'll have to look at that. So there we go. Like that. So 2 blocks, same thing. 1, 2, okay, and then we can this up 3. This here. That's a good sound, damn. Damn, it's a vibe. I'm gonna make the whole little loop quick before I add the rest of the kind of support stands. Oh, wait a minute. It's like that. There we go. Dig actually has what it looks to be little overlooks on the sides, especially on the north side where the American flag is. There are plenty of pictures on Google I found. There's purple, not blue. Now, in this case, you can see that. See right there? See right above the hotbar? See it? See the second word in the block? See it? Maybe you can see it in a better contrast with the blue. See it? It's blue. I said this twice now. It's blue. Okay, cool. And then there we go. Well, they said gray concrete was gray, but it looks black. No, it's just darker gray. And the helipad is 1 block taller than the observation deck. Yeah, something like that. I can eyeball it. Sudden change, but still good. Good song. Go. So far, yeah. I mean, I haven't added all the small details yet, but yeah. I don't know, I just feel like the old towers were dull. I mean, I see your point, but from an architectural standpoint, I like them a lot. Wait a minute, it's supposed to be right here, yeah. I mean, I also feel like the One World Trade Center is also pretty uninspired, though. It's a pretty meh looking building, in all honesty. I mean, these became icons for a reason, but I see what you're saying, yeah. I mean, like I said, the most well-known saying is that the Twin Towers were just the boxes of the Empire State Building were delivered in, so... Which is funny. That's very funny. But, yeah. The original towers were architectural masterpiece, first of its kind. I mean, never something as rare as World Trade Center can't be recreated. Just yeah, it really does. It was a symbol. That's why they attacked it. I mean, didn't they use like some revolutionary new cranes or something like that they got from some other country? No, the first building to use that. I mean, this building kind of revolutionized a lot of things. Sky lobbies, for instance, didn't see those very often. World Trade Center is the second billionaire road. Is the second billionaire's road. Given the chance, what would have been the best thing to do to the complex? Visit the observation deck, dine in the windows on the road, spend some time on the plaza itself, or visit the mall. I mean, doesn't the new one have a mall as well and an observation deck that's like not nearly as good and also costs like $65? But I mean, yeah, I see what your point is. There's a lot of cool things to do here. There was a lot of cool things to do there. There we go, nice. The stands for the observation deck, nice. I feel like you could do something like this and make it one more wider. I wouldn't say fuck the new one, but definitely isn't nearly as good. There you go, gives us a little bit more room to walk around. This center was the reason why Skylab is super fast elevators. Not trying to flex, but I built the whole complex of old one and the new one, but yours look better than mine. I mean, I've built the old one as well, so I mean... If I went to the World Trade Center, I would most likely stay in the Marriott Hotel. Have dinner there. There's probably the green... Yeah. Alright, now that we kind of got the fundamentals down of this base, we can kind of begin to build the rest of it. I'm sure somewhere in the mix, Nathan has got some obscure ass pictures. Oh, those are those glass panes you were talking about, weren't they? Donald Trump's opinion on the new World Trade Center is pretty hilarious. I could think of many different things he probably said. Plaza was dull, no greenery, very empty courtyard. I mean, the plaza did have like a shitload of greenery. I mean, like if you've seen how many flower pots and trees there were, but I'm not, you know, it's your opinion, of course. But I get it, yeah. It's not like a good. Never mind. Yeah, there is. I feel like we should get the obvious thing out of the way, these escalators. So, my north tower take the height limit, and the one world in my world. Well, these are actually cut in half. Do you like the Twin Towers super proposal? No, I don't. I don't actually like it. I think it's fucking ugly. No, I don't like it. All right, so these probably be the next thing to build on the list here. So. Notice they made the fences specifically taller at the backside so people don't climb on it. Okay, so from the west side, so this is north, so this is west, so this thing is over here then. All right. So looking at it's a shiny silver color metal. So the real only shiny silver colored metal looking block here we have is polished andesite. So yes, that's what we're going with. Grab some of that. All right, nice. So now it's gonna be trying to get this angle kind of right. So it's had an escalator in it, right? If I'm not mistaken. How far does it go? Almost halfway to it. That's surprisingly big. So about maybe right here feels good to me. And then if it's an escalator going up and down, or maybe one goes up and one goes down, not sure how it goes, but it should be at least like that, 3 blocks wide to fit 2 escalators. Did it have 2 escalators going up and down, or did it only have 1 going up and the other one went down? Does anybody know that? Because I don't. Now we gotta kind of experiment with elevation here and see how we can get this angle to look right. So let's try a 2 blocks elevation like this and see how it looks. Just because I'm curious. First thing I'm gonna try is this. Doesn't look steep enough. Yeah, it's definitely not steep enough. It also looks a little too wide. So I'm gonna cut it down to maybe 2 blocks. And maybe it's 4 now instead. Yeah, that looks better. All right. Yeah, 2 blocks doesn't look steep enough. So maybe... How high does it go when it gets to the top? That'll kind of determine it. Kind of just a temporary little thing we put up, and well, definitely goes tall enough, that's for sure. But it also looks, oh, something just looks off about this. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, I didn't see the angle right back. It goes down again, doesn't it? Okay. It's gonna take a little bit of fiddling here to get this look right. The sides of it had sort of sandstone color. Top was metal. Look like it to me. Maybe we could find a picture or something like that. But this one. Can you see what we're looking at? Nah, it's too blurry. Or here's a thought. We could just do what smart people do and go to... I mean, you can tell the buildings had a lot of vacant offices. I mean, look at the pictures of the smashed offices for some reason in the towers. They actually didn't have a lot of vacancy. They were occupied by a lot. Occupancy of the twin towers. I know it was a lot. I know it was filled up almost all the way. List of tenants. Here we go. Looks like just about every floor has a tenant in it. Mechanical floor, Morgan Stanley. Doesn't look like there's any vacancy here. Looks like they all had something in it. This is vacant. This is vacant. There were 2 vacant floors in this tower. Whichever one it is. This is... I don't know which tower this is, but... It's full of... I mean, that's pretty dang full, man. Maybe the companies just didn't put anything in it, too. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, let's go to... There's videos of people on observation deck, so I don't know why I haven't done that already. Let's go to 9/11, search up going to the top before 9/11, you can see it. Just go on YouTube, search up going to the top before 9/11, and you can see it. What the fuck does that even mean? Now I'm curious. What did I get a notification for? A comment or something, or... Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't see any videos. Anyways, that's what I'm trying to do. So, is this on the observation deck or is this in the windows? This is in the windows. Okay, we're not on the observation deck yet. Now we are. No, we're not. Never mind. Take it back. Go to the top, damn it. There. Here we go. There it is right here. Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? Okay. Cool. The more you know. That's all I wanted to see. Was the color. It took a minute, but we got it. I don't like this shape either, so I'm gonna fix this. I don't like it at all. It's kind of fucking ugly. Are they dirty or is it just the paint's coming off of them? I mean, it could also be that the paint's coming off of them too, though. Just to make it smoother looking. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but then I'm also worried about how that will affect the angle of it, so. Where was that picture I was looking at that had the close-up shot? Where the fuck is that? Did I get rid of that? I must have got rid of it. Alright, that's dumb of me. Where's that fucking picture at? I want it back. Wasn't done using it. Oh, well, shit. Guess that's gone. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, that sucks ass. Alright, whatever. Good enough. Under construction. The thing I am trying to say is which there's C on the ground zero. The towers or One World Trade Center? The towers. Personally, I think that would be a better site than the glass, structure that's there. I don't think there's any problem with glass structures, but I mean that's all it is. It's that it's kind of uninspired, in my opinion. Did we go through the whole fucking OST already, or did it just pause? Oh, just paused. Okay, we're not done yet. We're not even close. All right. Yeah, I was worried about how much elevation there'd be, and we're already at the top 4 blocks in, so it's gonna get really tall, and I don't want it to do that. I guess I could cut it back a little bit. Maybe like... it's not really gonna work, though, is it? I have to move this back about 3 blocks or so in order to make this not look weird. And then it comes back down, so this is... like that. Alright, whatever. We'll just worry about the specifics in a second. And then it comes back down, doesn't it? So it's like this. Like that. Yeah, it kind of works. A little bit. And a kind of sandstone-y looking texture I noticed, so... where's smooth sandstone at? Can I find it anywhere? There it is. So let's see, this... It looks like it works so far, but I guess it's made out of sandstone and I'll fix it later. I just want to see how this looks. Yeah, it kind of works, yeah. Looks about right. Going the whole way. Yeah. That might take a little bit of fiddling with, so I might come back to that later and do some other things. So, all right. So there are white fences. So we don't have white, and the closest thing we have to fences is glass panes, which is unfortunate. Walls were bright blue on the hallway. That's sandstone or whatever that is. The walls were bright blue on the hall. Yeah, inside. In this video here, no, that's not the video. That's the OST. You can see that it's very much not blue. It is very much the opposite color of blue, which is orange, but you know. Yeah, it's very much not blue. Yeah, that's not blue. The inside was blue, but not the outside. So, no. Talking about the inside. I know you're talking about the inside. I said the inside was. Did I not just say the inside was? But that's what I said. I feel like this is a lot more realistic color. Like this, yeah. Like that. Looks good to me. It's not nearly as steep of an angle though. Also, one thing I noticed, some rust, as clearly the people who own the buildings did not take care of anything. I mean, they did, but I mean, it's a highly used and highly trafficked observation deck, so I would expect things to not be in perfect order, but and then I'm gonna add some white carpet over these so it looks a little bit excuse me, a little bit more detailed. So that goes around this side and then this one goes along here. Oh wait, it's gotta be glass pane. Yeah. Alright, commands are weird. Oh come on, click the block, okay. And then there, oh shit. So bad you only have 382 blocks. I have 384 actually. But yeah, no, well, this is the top half. So when I do 1-to-1, on the ground, on the actual lobby level, I'm gonna have 384 blocks to work with, and it's gonna be cut off at the top. But this is the top halves, so I'm pretty much doing this early. But anything else after I finish these two tops is gonna have to come until after 1.17 the other half comes out. So it's just kind of a taste, though, of what the 1-to-1 project's gonna be like. So same thing on the other side. So do this, replace polished diorite with stripped oak wood. Oh, it's not diorite, you fucking idiot. It's andesite. Andesite. There we go. People watching it, nobody talking. Come on, guys, don't be antisocial. Yeah. One of the things that happened, actually, on the very first stream of the World Trade Center, the thing that kind of got my channel going, I got view botted. So sometimes I don't wonder if these viewers are just remnants of that view botting attack. I'll never be sure. That's the thing. I'll never know. You're searching for ideas. Ideas for what? Here's that picture I was looking at. Found it. Nice. So it looks like I need to add maybe one more block to this. Like that. There we go. And then these were here now. So there's two of them on this side. Pictures in Google. Oh, okay. You're gonna add the part where the roof is like mounted in the middle? Yeah. Change it to blue. It is blue, my guy. It's light fucking blue. Oh, wait a minute. There, see how not right it looks? It doesn't look right. It's the wrong color. It's too bright. It's too fucking bright. Told you? I don't know what else to tell you. It looks like shit. I mean, it's the closest color I have is light blue fucking terracotta. See how ugly it looks? Okay, now we're gonna go back to what I had. Alright? So one of the things I'm gonna ask y'all to do is stop telling me how to build my builds. Okay? If you wanna build it, build your own. It's the one fucking pet peeve I have. That's too small. Yeah. The overlooks had marble benches on them. Okay. See, that's not telling me how to build my build. That's telling me what the fucking thing had, okay? There's a very, very big difference. That shit gets under my skin very fucking quickly. Marble benches. Okay, so marble would be quartz in this case because that's how it works. Then give me the debug stick real quick. It's facing north. Oh, fuck, we shot it north. This is south. False. There we go. That's not purple, dude. Okay. That's purple. It's more like violet, but you see the difference? Here, that's more like purple. That's still more like violet. You see the very big difference? That's blue. That's a lightish blue. I don't give a shit what the color is. Or what the color says it is. I'm trying to make the color look like the real color. And if this looks like the real color, which it does, then that's good enough for me. Right? They didn't use fucking cobwebs to stop people from jumping off fences either. But it looks like barbed wire. So that's one half of the. Can I copy and flip this? I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna have to build it all over again, which might be a kind of actually that's gonna be a giant pain in the ass. So what is this? 2 blocks from the corners. Okay, when it starts, anyways. So 2 blocks. So here. And it was 4 blocks. Yeah. Let's grab what blocks I need. I need the diorite. All right. Damn it! Excuse me. I'm drinking a Sprite, man. Do that to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Cool. 11 blocks. We're at what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 7, 8. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Don't use that so-called blue color. Yeah, I know. And it looks wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it should be what? Down 1 again? Yeah. There we go. Like that. And then can I just copy and paste this real quick? Make life a little easier. That makes life so much easier. Going to be honest with you a little bit here, Mike. You're getting kind of on my nerves. Just gonna point that out. You're getting a little frustrating here. Looks cool. Thank you. It's a good song. I'll worry about the escalator and making that properly in a second. Did it have 3 blocks there, or was it 2? I don't know. I'm gonna go see. 2, okay. It stuck out way more than I thought. All right. It was like this, and it went like that. 4 blocks. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Actually, I'll use a debug stick real quick. Hold on a second. West. So we're trying to click on here. West. And this one's east, so fuck. Go. Debug stick is one of the greatest building tools apart from World Edit. So over here now, one, and that's 4 blocks like that, right? And then I swear to God, this is This is a song from a Nintendo game, from like an old ass like NES game. I swear to God. Or a Sega game or something like that. I swear I've heard that tune before. And so what is this? This is south, right? Yeah. South, and this one's north. Go. Prepare to get copyrighted. This music's not copyrighted. All right. It's from a video game, and I know that the video game dude who made it does not care. I know that for a fact, so I am not worried at all about copyright. I play these games, so I know what they're from, and I know that these aren't copyrighted. But, yeah. If I listen to a remix and it was somebody else's remix, I might get copyrighted, but it's not, I put these too fucking close, didn't I? Yeah, I messed that up. Oh, shit. Let's say we're cutting it all. Damn it, that's frustrating. Yeah, I made a slight misjudgment there. Forgot that this needs to be, how many OSO, it's like unlocking a Samsung phone pattern lock. I don't know what the fuck that joke is about, but funny. The hell, I don't even know what OSO is, but oh, you mean Osu, the rhythm game? Is that what you're talking about? That's totally what you're talking about. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking. I have no idea what you meant by that comment. Then I have no idea then what you're talking about. I'm just trying to guess. There we go. Nice, looking good. I also put carpenter on these one night. How's that look, actually? Honestly, not that bad. I don't know if I'm not sure about that. Hello, NRG. Hello, I am back. Now the helipad. Well, I'm not done with the observation deck. I just have done 2 sides out of 4. Carpet wouldn't look too bad. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure about it. Kind of limits the space you have to walk around. To be honest, the railings was not that high. Imagine a windy day. That's what that's what's for. I mean, look how much space you have not to fall off of, so. I don't know what that is, but I'll find out. Oh, okay. So over here now, there's four little viewing platforms. So see if we can manage to squeeze in 4. I think we can probably get that done. 2, yeah, we get that done for sure. 3 blocks from that side. Funny, 2 asbestos box towers. I mean, they got rid of most of the asbestos, but I mean, every building back then was also made out of asbestos too, so. I could move this 1 closer, couldn't I? And it would be the right gap. No, wait, no, it wouldn't. Yeah, it doesn't look right. Okay, that's weird. We'll just leave the gap like that then. I mean, yeah, most buildings back in the 60s had asbestos in them because people weren't aware that it was bad. And I'm sure that even if you tried to get rid of all the asbestos in the fucking towers, I mean, these things are an acre by an acre. That's a lot of fucking stuff to try to clear out. So I'm sure they didn't get everything, but they were filled with asbestos at one point in time. It opened in the 70s. It opened in the 70s, but they built it in the 60s. The late 60s, 68 is when they started building it. But it opened in 73, yeah. But still, they still used asbestos and everything back then, even then. So this is east. Go. I didn't put the chairs in the other ones, did I? Gotta do that. Back when everybody had baggy jeans, I guess. I don't know very much about the 70s other than that was a decade that happened in time. There's nothing but glass and steel. I mean, these were nothing but steel, really. But they look like it looks like concrete, steel and concrete. Even heard from an island documentary they were built in an area called Radio Road. Yep. They tore down it was a very poor section of New York City. It had a lot of stores that sold a lot of televisions, radios, stuff like that. So that's why it was nicknamed Radio Road, but they tore a lot of it down. It doesn't exist anymore, I don't think. Built these giant office buildings. But yeah, Radio Row. When 40% of Americans didn't know 3 towers fell. I mean, yeah, well, a totally vacant building collapsing is kind of going to be forgot about because of the shock everyone was in after seeing, all that happen, so. Plus, it's not even half, though. That's a little less than half, so. That means there's a majority of people that know that already, so. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense that people wouldn't know about it. Like I said, the tragedy of it all kind of, I mean, who really cares? Oh, nobody died in that building. It was already vacated. So, it's just another building. Fucking slab, or not slabs, panes are the worst thing ever. It's some Trump supporters saying it was a mini nuke in the building. On World Trade Center shivering it timbers with 9/11 coming up this week. Nothing's gonna happen. You know how tight airport security is? Nowadays, like, nothing's gonna happen. It's fine. This is west? Yeah, it's on west. I think it's true, sometimes I think it's not. Sometimes I think it's a load of bullshit and it's all crazy people. Not sometimes, I mean every time, but and we've encountered a lot of crazy ass conspiracies on my streams researching different things. Quite fun to read. But let's not talk about those. So can we keep the channel talking about literally anything the fuck else? Thank you. What if the pilots are in on it though for another type of event? I really, really, really doubt that. All right, so it's looking good. Got the little seats built. It's possible, but really unlikely. Like astronomically unlikely, but of course anything is possible. You know, you don't know when you're going to walk into a mall and someone's going to start shooting, so that's possible as well. But all right, let's see now. So it looks like, okay, so this is west, which means that's south. So there's a little staircase here that I'd never seen before. One thing is for sure, an attempt will be made to attack it again. With it, like I said, with as tight as airport security is now, I think the odds of anything ever happening again are very, very slim. I mean, you can't, it's not slim enough to rule it out completely, but I feel like the odds are very unlikely. Anyways, can we not talk about this? Can we talk about any other subject, please? I'm gonna have to go back and make it a rule that let's not discuss conspiracy theories and shit, because I don't like talking about that at all. Is that Lego? Oh, it's Minecraft. Okay. Like, that's sick. No, it's Minecraft. Looks good though. You give your tower 10 and thank you. How's Indianapolis doing? I haven't worked on it since the last stream. I tried to build, some things weren't, lining up right. Some things weren't the right scale. Kinda fucked up. Current World Trade Center are stupid. They just want to open roads and the bomb truck could just blow up 3 and 4. Alright, Popcorn. I think I've made my opinion on how I feel about talking about this very clear at this point. I said I don't want to discuss acts of terror on a fucking stream, okay? We're building a building. We're not building 9/11, okay? Please, let's change the subject to anything else. So there's a fence that goes down and follows it, so... Fuck, I hate pain so much. Oh, I see. It goes down. It's a staircase that goes down. I just seen that. If you look really closely at it, it goes down again. And there's just like metal fencing around it. Okay. We're not here to discuss tragedies. We're here to discuss, you know, architecture and things like that, things that we all enjoy. So I'd much rather change the subject to a more positive thing. Don't know why I did that when I could have just went like right here, but whatever. So grab some iron bars. And it goes to another staircase. Didn't ever see that before. It's very interesting. Yeah, it's another staircase, huh? About that. So let's go here real quick. Set smooth stone. And then here will be cut out for the sake of building a staircase. So I guess it'll go down then. So not look nearly as pretty. So let's grab some stone stairs. That's not stone, that's end stone. That's the wrong kind of stone. Like that, I guess. No, you can't clear the gap, can you? So on a more, that's not what I meant to do. Meant to do walls, and I'm dumb. There we go. That's what I meant to do. The 110th floor, it's not, it's the upper half of the towers, so. It's not 110 floors, it's just the top halves because of world height. So what I plan on doing is, when I go to build the actual complex, I'm today 8 years old. I learned the old buildings had a hotel or like a hotel office. That was a hotel, just a Marriott hotel. No, the plan is for the whole complex, but the height update for 1.17 hasn't came out yet, so I can't build what I want to do. So okay, let me go down to the ground real quick and explain what's going on here. So the reason why I'm building the tops is, one, I'm copy game owner. Two, whenever the height update comes out, you're going to be able to build 64 blocks under bedrock. So when I build the world, I'm going to cut a huge portion of the ground out, go down as low as I can go, and then start building the towers. But it's still going to be cut off by the height limit, and this is the tops of them. So make them all after update. I'm going to make everything after the update. Yeah, the World Trade Centers had a Marriott hotel in between them. 22 stories, and it was completely destroyed on 9/11. But it was a very cool and a very nice hotel from what I've heard. So. But yeah, 22 stories. Yeah, but yeah, the mall, everything, the whole complex is going to come after the update. But this is just kind of like a little piece that I can kind of give you guys now. But isn't the height update not supposed to be available on super flat maps? Never heard that, but I don't know why it wouldn't be on super flat maps and just overworld maps, but I've never heard that before, but anything survive apart from the golden sculpture? No buildings. I mean, there were remnants of buildings, obviously smashed in. The surrounding buildings, the other World Trade Center buildings, they were, they had buildings fall on them. They were still there. The structure was still there, but there were giant holes. Everything was on fire. But nothing is left from the World Trade Center, as far as I'm aware, except for the foundation, which is still underground. I believe it's on display at the 9/11 museum. The foundation that kind of kept water from the Hudson flowing in and kind of destroying the foundation. I don't remember what the name of it was, but that's the only remnant really in terms of structural things. But yeah, no buildings are from the old World Trade Center here, so that's what you mean. I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but yeah. All right, so I guess we should start building the $47 to go to the new one. $47. Fucking Christ, dude. You're gonna use a command block. Hit the bottom half and top. Yeah, that's the plan. Like I said, I'm vaguely copying Game Owner here. Guess we can do the middle and the helicopter pad, and then just some touch-up details. Let's see. You gotta go to 31. Here's 31, which means this is the middle. Mark that real quick. Make sure we got it right. That is the middle. So this is 31, which means that this block is the middle. Gotta kind of stay with it real quick. That way I don't lose it. Put a block there. You know where that's. And then come over here. We finished the whole OST now? We gotta go to the 9th one? Oh, just paused again. On the last song. I just replay it again. The highest one is $105, which comes with this tablet. The fuck would you want that for? Let's see, 31. 31 is right here. And so that should be the middle. And then also 31. So this is the middle. Which means that this is the direct middle. Nice. So that's the exact middle of the roof. All right, good. All right, so go to the picture. There's elevation here. It elevates, which I noticed is kind of weird, but it does do that. $12 for the old towers, both 107 and 110. It's because inflation wasn't nearly as bad in the 70s and 80s and 90s and early 2000s. It was like, but yeah, that's how that works. Little tower here, or a little beam here, and I can do the little elevation thing, which is so weird that it exists. So this helicopter pad, observation deck, I'm never gonna get a close-up view. Helicopter pad. Here we go. Perfect. I mean, that's literally perfect. I see the arrows you're talking about as well. Oh, you know what? I bet you those arrows point to that. I bet. All right, so let's see here. In the middle, so it's not a very big structure, is it? I'm thinking maybe 6 blocks in between should be good enough. All right. Maybe 7. 7's gonna have a direct middle, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I like that. All right, this is gonna be kind of complicated. 7 by 7 square. Okay, we gotta figure out how to make this. So this is the middle. I'll break this real quick. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But then that's not centered. It's got to be 3. Oh no, it's not right. That's not right. It's got to go up 1, doesn't it? Yeah. So like that. Maybe the helicopter ride of Manhattan used to land on the Twin Towers? Not sure. I don't think it did, but it might have. Fuck, I thought I tabbed it. Okay. Oh my god. I'm going to kill someone. There. Alright, let's go get the 9th game's OST. That's 8 again. That's 8 again. So that's where the helipad will be, and then let's grab smooth sandstone slabs. I guess maybe 3 blocks out, so like this. And you could just do walls, so like here. Oh, wait, that's smooth stone. There we go. So it wasn't that big of an elevation difference. It was just slight in the middle. All right. So let's see. Well, there's a train station and shopping mall. Was there a train station? There was a subway station, and then there was a mall under in the concourse level. There's a very big mall. And yeah, it had a subway station underneath the mall, but yeah. Walls. Let's grab some andesite. Feel like maybe 4 blocks tall. I still gotta fit a little shack underneath it, so it'd give me enough room to make it. I feel like making it out of slabs would be also the best decision here too. And then let's see here. Can we fit carpet on this, or does this have to be up 1 more? It's gotta be up 1 more. Damn it. That's shit. Just I could do that real quick. I could go up like this, and then do set smooth stone slab, and then top. Oh, go ahead and close the bracket. All right, make it like that. There we go. I know there was kind of netting along the sides, but I have 0 clue how to make that. Might take a second to kind of figure out. Obviously I can just go for slabs if I really want to do, but I don't know how well that's gonna look, so. then there's a little shack underneath it. So I get some white concrete. And banner real quick because I like making the windows. Let me go back to that picture. Where are we at? Here it is. Yep. There's a little shack right in the middle of it. So see, now it kind of looks like there's windows. It's such a cool and original idea. All right. Get some slabs real quick. Needs to be wider, in my opinion, actually. People just liked working on them. The windows were flanked by concrete projections, only about shoulder width apart. That's just how they were designed, though. Thanks, appreciate building even these two towers. Had inspired me to build my own skyscraper. Very cool, very cool. Looks about right to me. You know what I could do, actually? Replace... No, I couldn't do that, could I? That wouldn't work. Trying to figure out because I don't like how this looks. I just don't. I don't know what to do about it. I think about using glass, but that doesn't really work so well. There's a staircase here though, so I gotta kind of make that now, don't I? So let's see. Let's grab. Stone stairs. This, and then I think I can see the resemblance tonight, but 1979, almost a decade after its first tenants moved in, there were still more than 1 million square feet of unoccupied square space to build. Yeah, 1979. No, that was like a shitload of time before 9/11, and a lot more time to fill in the occupancy, but I mean, 1979, it only been open for like 6 years. So I would expect not everything to be filled in, yeah. Talk about the island, talk about how the complex was outdated the 21st century. I mean, it really like wasn't, but they modernized, you know, that's how buildings work, right? That's how they keep buildings from like collapsing and also becoming outdated. They modernize buildings. Which they did. I'm from the stairs and it leads straight to this staircase over here. Gotta grab smooth ones, it's not. They, it's if you like brutalism buildings architecture. That I don't think that's a style in architecture, but oh, I see that American flag that Johan was talking about now. Where was this at? And there's the American flag right there. Oh shit, I didn't. There it is. There's the staircase. I better look at it. I wonder what all these weird little pipe things are. 'Cause I've got no idea what those are. You go to Neat NYC then and now and kind of get a look at it, see where they were lined up at. It's from the 60s to 80s, but okay. In the 21st century, I mean, they didn't really last into the 21st century. they kind of got like, no. What the fuck is going on? Okay, so it's having a stroke. Sophie's having a seizure. It's not working properly. That's weird. Or I can do like this. Oh, I clicked on the wrong button. That's why. That's fine. You just had them all over the place. Okay, that's strange. Oh, I forgot about the little support stands that were there. Oh well. I don't really know what to do about that. Let's see now. It would have cost Larry Silverstein's property, the Port Authority, loads of money to keep the buildings updated throughout the 2010s and 2010s. As far as you know, you can't really say that for certain though, can you? I personally don't think it would have any trouble keeping the buildings updated. They kept the other buildings updated. They kept the World Financial Center updated, and that was built in the 80s. A lot of buildings that are kept. I mean, they kept the Empire State Building updated, and that was built in the fucking 20s. Or not the 20s. It was somewhere in that area of the time. Wait a minute, that's not gonna work. It's have to be like that, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Seems like I'm rude. I'm not trying to. I'm just voicing my opinions on the complex. Yeah, same. That's all I'm doing. I feel like they would have been fine. No, I don't think you're being rude at all. I know you're voicing your opinion. That's totally fine. But one thing that we can both agree on is they were icons of New York City. That's for sure. They were icons in New York City. Can't deny that though. So this was a... Where the fuck is this connected to? It stuck out from one of the things. Oh. So my guess is it's sticking out from over here. That doesn't usually, but I feel like American financial power total. Yeah, exactly. They were icons. You can't... That's the one thing that can't deny. None of us can. Is that they were, in fact, they were American icons. And it's sad they were destroyed. That's a fact. It's even more... Well, what's more sad is that so many lives were lost on that day. That's what's more sad. I don't give a fuck about the buildings. I just, you know, one of the things that, yeah, the lives were lost. That's the most important thing. So let's see. This is a really weird ass fucking hole, and I don't know who built it or why, but I don't like them. I don't like whoever this person is that decided to build this fucking weird ass satellite pole. Fucking weird. Hey, if you do make the restaurant or something, could you make a tutorial for it? Probably not. I don't like doing tutorials. Tutorials take a long time. Another thing too is, you know, I don't have a, like I said in the previous stream, I don't have a problem with people using my designs, and you know, but I don't. What I encourage people to do is to obviously make their own designs. Be more creative, you know. I don't got a problem if you want to use my designs. Let's see, it's this pole. Yeah, it's hooked up to this, facing the North Tower. So it's... What is this? This is the... Wait a minute, the inner ones were lower than the two. Oh. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that. Well, you know, it's hard to make it looking up for pics for it. Well, yeah, well, you know, I feel like it's just gonna be just as hard for me as well, you know. I always encourage people to make their own designs, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna make my I'm not gonna make a fucking tutorial. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have plans to do that at all. I encourage people to make their own designs. So, if you want to use the design, I don't care at all. But before you do that, I always encourage you to try to make your own design. Always. So, yeah. That's kind of a shitty looking American flag. Making the American flag in Minecraft is just really fucking hard. I might just make a banner instead, since I just don't like how it looks. Let me get a loom real quick. Make a banner instead. Gotta get a white banner. Get red dye, blue dye, white banner. Fuck, I didn't grab it. Oh, this is lapis, isn't it? It doesn't work like that, does it? Damn. I also realized I used the wrong color pattern. It's gotta be red with white stripes, doesn't it? So live is more better than tutorial because tutorial take real long. Live, I just don't want to do tutorial. I just don't want to do that. Like I said, try to make your own, you know? It's a lot more of a rewarding feeling to build something that you created yourself than it is to take somebody else's. Being a reasonable kid apart from the consistent swearing. Yeah, well, the consistent swearing is kind of like my defining character trait, which is not a good thing. Not a good thing, but that's just kind of how it's been. I don't like that it's floating. Why did Minecraft do that? Why did they make it floating? It looks so fucking ugly. I can't do anything about that though, can I? I feel like facing this way would be better. Yeah. If the flag is just not flying. There's just no wind. That's, yeah. Even though we're 1,300 feet up in the air. That's what I can say. That's why it's not moving. There's no wind. It's just, yeah, there we go. That's good enough. Oh wait, I forgot to remove these. The Chrysler Building is the oldest building before the Empire State Building, the Twin Towers. Even those is the best landmark to visit. Wait, which, the Twin Towers or the Chrysler Building? Which one was the best? There's a couple things they're missing here. There's a couple antenna poles that I haven't built yet either. But I can't find a damn picture that's good enough to build it. Now we're on the North Tower, so that's not what we're looking for. How about this video? This video's probably got something, I'm sure of it. You know what they should do? They should fix the height limits. They're going to, like I said, they're going to update the height limit actually in the next update. So we'll get a chance to utilize that, which is incredible. But about time it did something to the height update. Okay, I don't care about the audio. I just want to see the buildings. Oh, I see the seats. I have the seats wrong. Okay. Seats are more like slabs. Okay. All right. I see that. I didn't, okay. I can fix that real quick. No big deal. There we go. I fixed them real quick. I didn't know they were just that. You gonna do the subway lines? Probably not. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room to do the subway lines. So in order to make the towers 1-to-1 as tall as possible, I'm going to go down as low as I can past bedrock and build the towers from there. So I won't have any underground room to work with. So it's not a big deal, but it's just how it's gonna be. Claiming I'm going to have the tallest World Trade Center in Minecraft is kind of a cool little thing to say you have, so yeah. I'm going to use the bathroom. I will be right back. Never mind, somebody's in the bathroom, so that sucks ass. All right, when is the update? Sometime in December is what I'm guessing. To the holiday season. The holiday season is obviously going to be December, so somewhere around that time. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I'm ever going to be 100% sure until it comes out, of course. This is a shit video on top of this. Just the wait and see. Pretty much, yeah. Just gotta wait and see. That's pretty much it. I can't figure out where anything's at. It's weird. Like, where the hell is this mounted at? I can't figure it out. Here it is. Right here. And this is, where did the picture go? I don't know, disappeared. But, so this hole in the back is this right here. Okay. So this is right here, facing the west side. So it's over here? No, it's not. It's this corner over here. Okay. Let's get some walls. It's like white and red, it looks like. And it's got that's not the picture I was looking at. This on top of it. So right here is where I can only guess. About right in front of it. About right here. It's white concrete, and then it's what side is it on? On the orange, right at the very top, so like right here. There we go. Count of the floors of the hotel or so, and it's 21 floors, unless I count it wrong. It's 22 actually. It's 22 floors. But yeah, you're close. 22 floors. But yeah, you were close. It's 22 floors. Also, it's not Marriott, like you said, it's Vista. No, Vista, and that was back in the early 90s. It became a Marriott in the late 90s, early 2000s. I can show you actually. Hold on a second. Marriott has 2 R's. Don't ignore that. I typed it wrong. It's on 9/11. It's a Marriott, and right here, yeah, it's a Marriott in the early 2000s and late 90s. Before that, it was a Vista. Vista, not Visa. No, Vista, Vista, not Visa. Now this right here is what I'm wondering about. It's on the north side. The fence even cooperates with it, which is so weird. The rails get cut off and everything. I guess that's actually where it's housed. That's a window washing rig. Yeah, that's what I thought, but wasn't sure. All right, so about, you can guess roughly in between the second one. So about right here, yeah. 4 blocks probably good enough. The rails stop for it. Yeah, it goes the whole way, doesn't it? That's big. Oh, I messed it up slightly. Broke the rails in the wrong spot. There we go. All right, cool. It's a lighter color gray, so I'm thinking maybe stone, smooth stone. Like that. And then I know the fence obviously looks like it goes along with it, so. Didn't know they made a remix to the song. That's interesting. And I see yellow in the middle, which is interesting, but Westfield brought them all in 2002 like planned. I bet the stores will all be like expensive high-end stuff like the current mall. Probably. Let's see now, back to picture. That's that. Support beams are there. Oh yeah, I can't forget about the lights at the corners here. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta add the fucking little lookout like telescope thingies. Didn't do that yet, have I? Guess they could be here like that, right? Or maybe like this. Kind of like that, I guess, right? Oh, okay, there's a lot more on here than I noticed. Okay, so there's this, there's this big ass pole, and there's this. So that's actually on two separate sides. Okay. This is not in the right spot then. It's actually over here. And it's on this side. So I was looking at two different things then, huh? Okay. There you go, whatever. Next year, maybe the 107th floor with a court. Yeah, that was the plan. Something like that. And whatever the fuck this is. And there's a bunch of satellite structures and such. So over here. Go back to the picture, please. White, orange, white the whole way to the top. That's a weird color combination there, but white, orange, white, and it looks like it goes gray and then tips up at this top here. And then there was some weird thing going around it like this. Oh, fences just don't connect each other, do they? Oh man, I forgot about that. Okay, so then like this, I guess? Like that? I think it was rust or drying paint. I don't know. I really can't tell what it is. It's something like that. Whatever it is, it was there, so. And then there's a satellite tower here that I'd never seen before. Which is interesting. How high does it go? It goes above it, that's for sure. Yeah, there was a bombing under the garage in the parking lot. Some terrorists set off a 1,300-pound bomb. Tried to bring the north tower under the south one. Thank you, Mike. This big ass mast just for one satellite. That is super weird. All right. How do you know all this? When I do a lot of research on different buildings and such, because I like architecture a lot. And the World Trade Center is kind of one of my favorite building complexes in terms of architecture anyways. The way they were built and all that jazz, so you kind of know a lot when you study things. When you look for pictures as well to try to recreate what you're looking at, you see a lot of articles as well on different things that happened. So can't find shit. It all talks about is 9/11. Yeah, because it was kind of forgotten about after 9/11 happened, because, you know, obviously 9/11 was a very big tragedy. So 6 people died and a couple thousand people were injured. So there's 3 of them on it. Yeah, looks like it. There's whatever the fuck this is over here on this side. I'm gonna have to probably break a couple of these so I can fit room. I'm gonna make my life a little bit easier and just stack this like up 10. Yeah, that'll make life a little bit easier, won't it? And there was something inside of it. I have no idea what it is, but something. It's a little hard to make. Did they make smooth sandstone? Smooth red? Yeah, they did. Okay, good. Whatever it is, it's there now. A bunch of random shit that's all over this thing. Kind of randomly placing these because I'm not sure where they're at. I know there was some on it. There's supposed to be telescopes that you kind of pay a quarter to look out of for like 40 seconds and then it kills you. Not literally kills you, but, you know, cuts you off. There you go. Looks pretty fucking good. Looking spicy, that's for sure. I don't know how many more pictures I can look at and copy, because there's not very much left to build, really. How long have we been going for? 2 hours? These barrier blocks are on the observation deck for what? These just takes $1. Ah, okay. What do I need barrier blocks for? Gotta find a... Yeah, it's just not very much left to build. Yeah, these glass panes were here, weren't they? Facing the north side. I just opened something up. Why is it lagging all of a sudden? Oh, fuck. Yeah, it is. Well, to walk smoothly around it instead of bumping into things. That's not really gonna... I mean, you can do that with your mouse. Really don't know what else there is to build. Other than... I mean, no, not really other than... I mean, that's about it, really. There's not much else left. Looks fucking good, though, that's for sure. Looks really good. It's the kind of first real time I've ever built the observation deck properly. But I seriously don't know what else to build. Yeah, I've built everything. Yeah, I don't see anything else to build, really. Not all these seats had windows behind them. Yeah, most of them. And also, like I said, trying to find a picture that consistently shows where the seats were. That has a seat, that has a seat, that has a seat, that has a seat. That's got a seat, that's got a seat. You can see it closely. They have seats. These little gray rectangles. This one doesn't have a seat. This one does because somebody's sitting on it. That one is. I'm not sure about that one. Mast pole, that. Fucking helipad. I mean, that's it, really. There's nothing else really left to build. The observation deck inside the building. I might do that in another stream. There's yellow around this. I can see that from the view. Closely enough, there's yellow. You look closely enough, yeah. Yeah, not much else to build. I mean, it looks about done, honestly. Some wires going to some things, but it's not really a easy way to build that, so. Wait a fucking minute, did I build on the wrong side? Oh, God. That sucks. I built it backwards. Fuck. Are you serious? Really? Yeah, I did. Oh, fuck. Well, that sucks ass. Took a long ass time to build. Yeah, it's backwards. When about next stream? Tomorrow, the day after. Depends on what I'm doing. These streams don't really have a schedule to them. Yeah, it's fucking built wrong. Damn it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, fuck. That's shit. All right. Well, so this thing is there. This thing is there. That's on the. Oh God. Man, that. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, I gotta break this stuff, don't I? Nice. Good job, me. Should have went to this in the first place. Life is pain. Life is pain. That's fine. We'll just build it again. No big deal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can eyeball it. It's not that bad. Yeah, I built everything in the wrong order. That's frustrating. We'll fix that. That's really all about we have left to build, so I might just end the stream after that. Trying to build it properly now, like a fucking smart person. God, it's frustrating. All right. So here has the 3 things. So let me see. Stack 9 up, give or take, and do a little bit shorter than that. Here. 2 is facing this way, so it's like here and here. And then this one's over here in the corner like that. Okay. It's the first one. Over here, the little weird orange tower thing. It's actually in this thing's place, but cut. Let's see. I forgot to put these little metal things here, didn't I? This one needs to be stacked up 9. There we go. Get the right blocks. I really messed this up. Good to go. Nice seeing you. Yep. Thank you for stopping by. This little orange pole was over here in this corner. It's been a wonderful stream. Yeah, I think it's been a pretty good stream. Like that. And then over here are these 2 things that I'm just so stupid. I wholeheartedly fucked up. So over here was this thing. Except it wasn't nearly this tall, so you can break it down a couple blocks. It had like just one on it over here. This one was like white, orange, a little bit of white, and then it was like this the whole way up, right? And then okay, it's not that. There's no way it was that tall. Let me grab the fences again. Here they are. Three on that side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The fucking music stopped. Something's not right here. Okay, that's not right. There we go. Now it's the right order. Good. That's about really it. I mean, there's not much else to build. Guess we can just do a little bit of a fly around. Kind of look at it a little bit. Looks good. Good looking build. Didn't do those little inside parts, but we'll do that when we do the observation deck at the floor below it. So, yeah, pretty good looking. Yeah. And this is the North Tower that I got to talk about. Because I have my microphone off. I did the rest of the details on it. Looks pretty good. There you go. It's the top of both towers. Observation deck and the mast. So there you go. Pretty good. Looks good. Happy with it. Looks realistic too, which is what I was wanting. Yeah. All right, cool. well, I think with that, I'm going to head out. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow or the day after. Depends. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, goodbye.